What is up, you guys? It's me, Gaylyn Lareese, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, I have made a ton of stretch videos here on my channel, and today I thought I'd share 10 of my favorite full body flexibility stretches of 2022 with you guys. I know stretch routines can get kind of boring and mundane, and sometimes you just want to change things up, so if you're looking for a new stretch to try, I'm sure you'll find it in this video. I've included the timers in case you simply want to follow along with this entire video as one full stretch routine, and I've included links in the cards for the full routines where each stretch comes from, in case you want to give the full routine a try. If you aren't a part of my internet fam yet, go ahead and subscribe so we can keep hanging out, because I post all types of content every Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And once you have, let's jump into these 10 full body stretches. So for our first stretch, we're going to go into a gentle side reach stretch. This will help loosen up your spine and stretch your quadratus lumborums, which are the deep muscles along your sides under your obliques. If you find that your quads are too tight to sit in this position comfortably, first of all, be prepared to stretch those out because we will definitely get around to those later. But for now, try sitting with your legs crisscrossed in the stretch instead. We'll stay here for 30 seconds on each side. Ready? Set. Go. And now for the other side. Ready? Go. Next, we'll progress down to the thoracic spine with a combination of cat and cow stretches, but we're not just stretching and bending here. Start with a contraction in the abdominals, pulling your belly button up toward the ceiling. Here, you should also feel your arms and thighs squeezing toward each other. Then, for your cow pose, press your shoulders down toward your bottom as you arch yourself backwards. This is an active stretch, so you should constantly feel your muscles engaged the entire time. We'll do these for 1 minute. Ready, set, go. Let's make our way down to the floor for our first floor stretch, a parallel pigeon stretch. To start, first begin sitting on your feet and then press one leg directly behind you so that your back knee is facing the floor. Now, y'all will often blow up my DMs talking about, Gaylyn, I can't sit on my feet, it hurts to sit on my feet. That means that your quads are tight, babe, so this is the stretch for you. If you're having trouble in this position, simply use your hands to support you on both sides and really think about relaxing in your hips and in your butt so that you sink further into the stretch as you exhale. If you're chilling here like me and you're a little bit more flexible, go ahead and take it a step further by twisting in a spiral so that you grab your back leg with your opposite hand. Let's stay here for 30 seconds. And now for the other side. Remember, you can either support yourself on your hands or sink into a spiral twist. Your choice. Either way, be sure to really do deep inhales and exhales so you can really release further into the stretch. Ready? Set. Go. Bring your knee in under your armpit as it lays on the floor and press yourself up so that you get a nice open hip stretch in your bent knee and an extending stretch in your opposite hip flexor. Now, drop your upper body and fold your extended leg in behind you so that you get a deep stretch in your hip flexor and in your quad. This is a nice lazy stretch and you should feel yourself really relax into it. Let's stay here for 30 seconds. And now for the other side. Ready, set, go. Now we're gonna crank it up a notch. You can either remain in the reaching back leg pull for another 30 seconds, or you can sit up on your elbows to pull your back into a full arch behind you. In this position, you should constantly feel energy in your leg as it pulls your upper body into an arch, giving a nice expansive stretch across your pecs in your chest. Ever since I stopped taking ballet classes consistently, I've found that these muscles have become pretty tight and have affected my posture over time. So let's take 30 seconds here to really open up your chest a bit. Don't forget to press down in those shoulders and breathe. Ready, set, go. And now for the other side. Ready, set, go. Beautiful. Remember to do what feels comfortable for your body. And if you are really getting a good stretch, make sure that you don't forget to push down in your shoulders in this stretch. Let's finish up these 30 seconds. Next, we're going to go into a twisted passe fold to really help you release some of those knots in your upper back. While in a seated passe position, twist in your lower back away from your bent knee and relax your upper body over. This is a passive stretch, so really give into your breathing here. If you want, you can even relax on your forearms. We'll stretch here for 45 seconds on one side and then switch to 45 seconds on the other. Ready, set, go. Now let's prepare to do the other side. Ready, set, go. Next, we're going to do some flat backs engaging your core, like your rectus abdominis, and also your hamstrings. Begin by taking a deep breath and raising your arms wide as if you're trying to brush the walls beside you with your fingertips. Then, while keeping your back in a flat position from your head down to your tailbone, lower yourself to the floor so that your fingertips touch the floor in front of you. Then release your back and curl to roll yourself up on your exhale. Think of giving your lower back or lumbar spine a slight arch and keep your abdominals engaged so as not to let your back curve as you lower yourself down. We'll do these for 1 minute. Ready, set, go. Great! For this next exercise, I want you to stand with your legs bent in parallel, hips width apart. Now, take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, I want you to bend your body directly to the side while keeping your hips exactly where they are. Check your hanging arm here to make sure it's pointing straight down by your side, not out into the air, and that your ear is straight over your shoulder. Here you should feel a deep stretch in the side of your neck and your obliques on the side of your torso. Now I want you to contract your abs like you're preparing for someone to punch you in the stomach. Go ahead, tighten them. Now use that tightening to bring you back upright while pressing your shoulders away from your ears. We will alternate doing these on the right and the left for 1 minute. These are also great to do with a 10-pound weight, so feel free to hold those in your hands while doing these if you have them. Ready, set, go. Beautiful job, you guys. I promise you're gonna feel those tomorrow. Now we're gonna go into our next stretch, the downward forced arch plie. Shift your weight so that your back leg is completely straight on demi-point. Then bend your knee while keeping that foot in forced arch and keeping the standing knee straight. You should feel this activate the muscles in your calves, in your quads, in your working leg, while also stretching the hamstrings in your standing leg. We'll continue for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. And now for the other side. Ready, set, go. Make sure that that back heel is really lifted in the forced arch. Keep going. Next, we're gonna do some ankle squeezes. If you have trouble with your ankles rolling when you dance, I promise this is going to be a game changer. To do this exercise, you're gonna go into parallel releve and twist your ankles outward and inward. Kind of like if you were going to sickle your feet and then wing your feet. This stretch is going to work the stirrup muscles around your ankles, which are responsible for helping you stay stable when you're on the balls of your feet. You'll also feel this a little bit in your inner thighs as well. I'll put 1 minute on the clock. Ready, set, go. That is it, you guys. I hope you found a new stretch that got your body moving in a new way and maybe used some muscles you haven't really used before or haven't really used in a minute. Let me know in the comments which stretch was your favorite, and I will see you guys in my next video next weekend. Later.